There's no better way to program your subconscious mind than listening to positive statements over and over. And there's no better way to do that than in a semi-meditative alpha brainwave state. I've created 3 prosperity meditations on hightimelinebooks.com to help you do just that. And for a limited time, you can get all 3 for the price of 2. So take your life to a higher vibe. Check them all out at hightimelinebooks.com.
Hello, Fun Astrology Podcast. This is Kristin Lawhead. It's March 13th today, and there are only lunar aspects in the sky. The moon is already making its way through the sign of Virgo, setting us up for the lunar eclipse. This exact full moon in opposition to the sun will be at 2:55 a.m. Eastern. This means that the Eastern time zone does not see the exact full moon until the early morning hours of the 14th. But anyone on the Pacific time zone, the eclipse will be late tonight. So anyone wanting to get up in the middle of the night to see the moon turn red, tonight is your night to be setting your alarm. A full moon eclipse is a time when we are being called to let go of people, places, habits, or things. Or you're supporting a loved one as they release one of these things. There are probably very notable shakeups happening for many of you. Maybe even something similar that was happening in September of 2004 during the last lunar eclipse in Virgo and Pisces. This full moon energy of the eclipse season can be a little destabilizing. So I want to remind everyone that in 2 weeks from now, there is a Aries new moon solar eclipse, which is associated with big new beginnings. It's hard to start new launching points when you're holding on to things that no longer serve you in life. Imagine a gardener tending to a once thriving plant in a pot. Over time, the plant has grown wilted and sparse. Its leaves are yellow and its roots are tangled. The gardener continues to hold on to hope that the plant will revive, pouring water and nutrients into the soil, despite it obviously declining. In this analogy, the gardener represents the person holding on to beliefs, relationships, or habits that no longer serve them. The struggling plant symbolizes the weight of that burden, consuming resources that could be more helpful elsewhere. By refusing to let go of this wilting plant, the gardener prevents new seeds from being sown, something else to grow in this pot. Seeds are representing opportunities and growth and renewal. Just as the gardener eventually realizes that this plant will no longer bring any new harvest, they can replace the plant with something that will bring abundance. So too must individuals recognize the importance of releasing what no longer nurtures them. In doing so, they create space for new possibilities, experiences, and personal growth to finally thrive. There are powerful new beginnings that are about to bless your life. And this is the time to really be honest with yourself in what needs to be released in order to do so. I highly suggest some time in reflection, meditation, yoga, or journaling during this eclipse energy. And join the Subconscious Mind podcast for March funness, for more resources in moving through these things. Elisa will be with us tomorrow to talk more about this powerful eclipse energy, and Thomas will be with us on Saturday for Merriman's financial report. I wish you all the best in navigating this eclipse energy. Much love. Talk soon.